welcome back to another game. Versus the Broncos.
On the other side, the head coach of the Packers.
Only lost one game so far. They can't keep the line.
These guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games.
Maybe on defense.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
So you take a look at last week's game, Mike, and you certainly wouldn't say that he played poorly. I mean, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a clean slate. But when you talk to his coaches, they said they haven't seen him this motivated to bounce back after a loss in his entire career. So he's had a great week of practice. He's really challenging the guys around him to elevate their standard. And if it's any indication of how today is going to go, I think we're in for a treat.
And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Watch out, put that running back too.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up 2nd. Working in the middle, that's Harvey. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip this.
Ooh, let go. Let go, Walker.
So anytime a team
my boy, I
doubt
you don't have it no more.
Human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm, he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
And you'll get them
not bad, not bad.
Closer, but now turned down coming up. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Red 38.
Trying to run it with more.
Woo. Oh, both
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got a man. That's Watson.
Good dog, Kitchen Watson.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game.
That game just was the fourth
on
one.
4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
On play action, Love.
Not bad, Mike Cody.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Moving to his right.
Let go.
Caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds.
What?
Says the official,
Bull cap.
who was
I got that face.
hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field.
I knew it.
Dirk Craft was the intended receiver there. So that challenge, a successful one.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Wow. Not bad pass to me right there.
Hard in the backfield.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
No.
This is
Oh.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
No, please. We can probably get the back.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Got his man at the 6.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Yellow, 43.
Okay. Do these guys have masks? Just so I want to read.
Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This hard.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he barrels
Touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you.
The pressure gets
Good
there.
dog.
Down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Hard thrust, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down, and they will continue.
Good dog.
Backwards.
He's
He's
him at the
taken
dog.
down for a sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sick duck for this pass rush.
Michael Parsons and Kane.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score.
They go touchdown, guys.
Lambeau Field.
They made them push.
Just a moment. We go play action with Love.
Not bad, not bad.
Down the field to Golden.
Good job, Mary Cohen.
Catch
My
number
boy.
40 on the season for him.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Down.
At the Broncos'
6-yard
line.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
And the Packers first down.
Come on.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. He pulls it in around the 5.
Let's go.
And he's in.
Jesus up on them. Hold down and one into that.
He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the bag out of the backfield at times, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Makes the score Packers 14, Broncos nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going.
Oh, God.
First and 10. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Okay, let's do.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nix. Little short pass here. Caught by
Yeah.
his tight end.
Mark
Bit of a
Buster
quick
can
hitter
beat
here.
you
What
fast.
you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't
Yeah,
react
let's
quickly
do
enough
this
because
one.
the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming. They end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 4. Working out of the gun. It's Nick. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight window.
Good job.
He'll go down.
Let's go.
He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Returnable from the 17. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Set, cut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
I forgot what I picked.
The bootleg, it's Love.
Ah.
And he can't.
Okay, I forgot what I picked.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap and give to Lloyd.
Let's go. Good job.
A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a GreenBay first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh,
He's
man.
going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. forced his way through. A loss of 9. On second down, Love.
Oh, come on, Louis.
Draped all over.
You had to hang on to that ball.
Good work to
They're
body
letting
him
this
up
one.
and set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Love. And
Oh,
that is
not bad
incomplete.
enough.
Great pass
Oh.
rushers live for
Oh,
3rd
fun.
down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey.
No.
Now he's free at the 35.
Oh my God, that he could have touchdown, man.
Will score. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Let's go. Red, 30 seconds.
Back to throw is Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, but he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 2nd down, a run with Love. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely.
Oh, that almost a pick off right there.
Possession, and now
Yeah, that's in
continue to
this
find
one.
opportunities to go generate points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And there's a field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line.
I don't want a pick, I want a touchdown.
Here we go.
Love
Oh no!
looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
10 plus.
Love to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Here's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Here's Love.
Jason Watson, touchdown!
In the end zone, he's in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Packers.
2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime,
That way, if they
changes
go
this entire
touchdown,
game.
if we come back to halftime, we do have one touchdown L.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Not much to speak of on that.
You gave one to call me.
It's second down. So, halftime, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Oh, I thought
This will be
they actually ball
returned from the
back.
6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Kirsten Watson.
Here's Christian Watson.
You know that
and
don't
the rest
love
of the
like
Packer
that.
offense heading back onto the field. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. This drive will begin with a run by Ward.
Not bad, not bad.
He's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On first down, right back to Ward. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco from the 43. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now, Love. That's complete to Watson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is brought in at the 10.
Let go, Kiss Watson.
Out of bounds down around the 40. And he's already well on his way to the Pro Bowl and very likely an all-pro selection too. That last catch moving him past 1,500 yards on the campaign. This one's off the 4.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Fight. Down. Cut.
Here's Love to throw. It is brought
Good
in
job,
in
Matt.
the end
Go in.
zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, GreenBay.
Now we are pulling away.
Comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the
We are
first
pulling
half
away.
has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense driving back out for their first involvement of the second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. The defense stringing them out. No gain, back to the original line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly exactly the case here.
Oh, good job. Oh, Jeppe, what the? My boy, people.
And it brings up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. And
They might go for it.
short of the line. And that's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix.
Woo, good job, guys. Good job, defense. Keep that up.
They turn it over on down. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes.
No. Okay, good.
Of the season.
I don't want my quarterback to catch.
Gold in that top. It's second down.
There, ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
No, Cap.
Side
That was my fault right there.
picked off by Riley Moss.
That was my fault right there. Cap.
Great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They send Sutton in motion. On the give, it's Harvey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. They'll run the sneak, and he will have a Broncos first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on third and inches. Throwing is Nix. He's gonna run
Good job.
outside.
He was dead.
Get to him and bring
You
it
been
in.
this?
When this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game, they have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Nix from the gun on third down. And he will not quite get to the
They will go for
Good
it.
job there defensively. And now, decision
Listen.
shot. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And he's not going to get
What?
there.
Oh, I thought he got that.
And they stuff it.
Good job, defense. Hey, don't throw it big on this one.
45, wide. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. A pass taken in by Watson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Ready. Black.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Set. Ready. Yep, set.
From the gun, it's Love. And that's a first
Oh,
down.
come on.
It will be a gain of 8. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Two first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
Go now. 10 black. Set.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
On second down, Love. This one complete.
Let go, Mike. Go in.
To Golden.
That was there too. He was
And
double
they'll
double.
get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
We've got 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Black 40.
At the 35-yard
Ready?
line.
They run. It's Lloyd. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw is Love.
Oh, I thought he
He
could catch the ball. What the jump up.
Gotta get this to the 25. Here's third down. That's complete. It's Lloyd. He's gonna have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
52 blue.
Now Love. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
We'll try to get this one on
Oh,
the ground.
why no papa can but
We're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
foot down. Oh, that was the foot down. I want to
This
that
crowd
down.
hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right. But it takes a few inches to make a big impact.
Of course.
So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and 5.
Quentin Lake on the coverage.
Here's Nick's to throw. That's complete.
Oh.
Taken in by Franklin. And they're going to get this all the way as close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. That's swung out to Harvey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the
On
37.
second down, it's Nix. He throws
Oh, wow.
down the field, and it is brought in. And he will go all the way.
Wow.
Touchdown, Broncos. Once for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos are able to edge a bit closer.
Broncos 14.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there.
What?
And they'll send this
Oh
one away.
my God.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little
You
more
can't even get
interesting,
up
but
on
you're
what-
still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover.
No.
And they're going to get this
That memo
ball
right there.
down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 36 yards. First down.
Dixon on first and 10. He'll look underneath for Harvey. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Another Broncos first down.
Throwing. Nix. Off balance throw. It's complete. Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the Packers' 8-yard line.
Good
is gonna
job,
be
pop that ball out.
incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it.
Oh, Cap, I thought I didn't catch that ball. Cap, I would like to catch that ball.
Denver. His fourth TD grab of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
He'll get across the 20, mark him down on the 23-yard line.
The game was the
Jordan
game.
Love, the
The
rest of
Arabs
the
didn't make the
Packer
comeback.
offense, ready for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Oh, come on.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Cut.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's going to be
Oh, come on.
coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force
Oh, that
third
defense, we
down.
step up, kiss me.
But that the meal did not turn out
Here we go.
very well.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for
Oh.
the lead. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Yeah.
Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense starting to trot out for this next possession. A first down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Working out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he won't.
Let's go!
The Packers have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I almost watch that bacon. Yeah, I'll do almost be good.
I'm not seeing any seaweed here, unfortunately. Oh my God. Bruce is coming for you.
Yeah, I just jumped in the water.
There's 3 ducks and a cat.
You're quite the collector, Brianna.
5 barrels coming in.
The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
Hey, Bruce?
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15 yards on the play. On first down, here's Nix to throw.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Broncos, first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Denver.
Throwing is Nix. To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. Second down, 8 for the first down.
Brings up second and 8.
Back to throw is Nix. Now he'll air one.
Let go.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, Cap. I thought I can keep up with
Broncos
him.
going to signal for their third and final timeout. Clock will stop. 35 seconds to go. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Broncos first.
The clock under 20. He spikes it with 18 seconds remaining. Here's second down. Back to throw. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. The receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. And this
Good job.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's
He
see
loses
what
songs,
that's
of
about.
course.
Here we go. First and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
They are done. We win the game. There's 2 turns left in the game.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos back within 7. It's 35-28.
They must get.
That scored.
They must add the ball to 1 overtime
Need a
touchdown.
recovery and a miracle here. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field.
Yeah, I thought you something.
So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a
We
game
win
of
another game,
offense,
10 and 1.
down the field, marching the ball at will.